Okay, we're to OnPassive, and it is introducing OnPassive from Singapore. And we welcome also, especially Dr. Bill Williams, our team leader, and he is indeed a leader in the Leadership Council. Let's start here. We go straight into what is OnPassive. OnPassive is a brick and mortar company with 50 plus products, marketing tools and devices for businesses. It has offices, IT engineers, employees, and payroll to confirm to confirm that it is a brick and mortar company. And OnPassive will benefit small businesses, big businesses, corporation, organization, charities, and mission. It is an advanced AI technology promoting businesses online, promoting our businesses online. One more page to explain exactly what is OnPassive. OnPassive will run our business in full autopilot mode with following benefits. That means autopilot for your advertising, autopilot for marketing, leads, sign-ups, recruiting, and team building, etc. Now, to sign on, for those who are with us as founders, no requirements to join, no recruiting, no auto ship, no monthly fees, and this is only for founders only, all these benefits. And indeed, we will create history on the internet. To quote Mike Ellis, OnPassive is the world's greatest show on earth. Indeed, it will revolutionize, gets bigger and bigger, better and better, changes the internet business and the bottom line, and then impact lives and community. For me, I would like to share that OnPassive will be the world's greatest wealth transfer. Those who have ears, hear it. And then one more, recently, OnPassive is um, announced, shared as the world will be the world's ninth wonder, the ninth wonder of the world, OnPassive. Let's know more about it. OnPassive leadership and OnPassive offices. The CEO and founder is Ash Mufarah, an entrepreneur, with strategic business acumen, master's degree in IT, of course, from the Harvard University. But more importantly, is that he's a humble, simple man with big dreams, a humanitarian with a goal to help 1 million families worldwide. And this goal is already achieved. You and I and the founders of OnPassive is made up right now to 1.2, and he is going to equip us, this 1.2 million founders, to be successful. Dr. Bill Williams, let me introduce him. He is, of course, our team leader, and he is our upline. He is in the Leadership Council of OnPassive, one of the world's top 100 doctors, a notable international speaker, business coach, #1 best-selling author and clinician, maintained a thriving dental practice in Suwannee, USA, which he recently retired from to concentrate on OnPassive. Was a Small Business Person of the Year in 2005, and he received the Ron Lamb Award from the Christian Dental Society as the Outstanding Mission Dentist in North America in the year 2007. So this is our team leader, and thank you, Dr. Bill Williams, for being with us and for leading us. This page is for credibility and confidence. I would like to introduce, other than Dr. Bill Williams, the other notable leaders in OnPassive: Marty Digamo in USA, Red Redford in UK, Mike Ellis in USA, Charles Osong, Michael Williams, and also Marina Fafit in South Africa. All these are leaders in their own capacity. We also have the Julie and Myro show. They are experienced business leaders, networkers, entrepreneurs supporting Ash Mufarah in this walk in OnPassive. So here, you just need to go to YouTube and you will find there are numerous videos explaining OnPassive and the process and progress of OnPassive for the last 2-3 years. Here, we talk about OnPassive offices and staff. Florida, and multiple administrative offices in USA, of course, in Florida, USA. We also have offices in Hyderabad, Bangladesh, India. And of course, for those of us here, we rejoice there is a Singapore office, yes, registered office yet, but the director, the Singapore director in Singapore, OnPassive Singapore, is Ron Sim of OSIM Singapore. So many Singapore inside there, right? So it's the director is Ron Sim of OSIM Singapore, leading the Singapore office of OnPassive. And of course, here we have come to know that there are employees all in different locations, in different parts of India and all the world. Every minute, someone is working on OnPassive 24 times 7. Here, disruptive products of OnPassive. OnPassive is indeed a disruptor, and the products will be creating history, creating massive value for you and I and for businesses. Here, this is some of the possible competitors, but what I want to say here is that on the platform of OnPassive, you will find all the products and functions of our competitors in our platform of OnPassive. Here we will probably launch with 20 products as we go. And these are just at a glance of some of the products. And the following few slides are short description of some of the products. The first one, O-Mail is the personal business email tool with an organizer. So the O-Mail in OnPassive get unlimited storage. Subscribe with us, get an account in OnPassive, and this is one of the product you will get, unlimited storage for your mail, O-Mail. Where do you get your O-Mail? Now, listen, for those who are already founders, go to your back office, click on this arrow, and you will find this dashboard drop down. Click onto O-Mail. This is the O-Mail click where you need to establish your personal mail with O-Mail and AI. So for example, me, I will have Mabel Chan at omail.ai. So this is how, for those of us who are already founders, go in quickly to your back office and create an email name, an O-Mail name for yourself in OnPassive. The next one is ONET, enable you to promote your business effectively, redefining the social redefining of our social network platform, network, ONET. O-Trim is another product where if you were to create a URL very long, you can shorten it with a meaningful acronym or etc. So we have another product, O-Desk, called it's an AI power tool to enhance customer interface. We have O-Chat, chat engine to improve every customer's interaction. And now, can you imagine in this IT platform of OnPassive, we have a human resource management program. Small, big, medium companies, corporations can make use of this human resource program to manage their payroll, their leave, recruiting, hiring, attendance, etc. This is unbelievable, a program that can cost very expensively and difficult to get is available in OnPassive. Academy is another excellent product created wonderfully. Look at this. For learners, get onto this. For earners, so if you're a teacher, a coach, or a trainer, you get to train. You get to train and what do you call, get learners onto your program and earn. So if you are a trainer, you earn. If you are a learner, you make use of this program and improve yourself. So here you are, and the AI in OnPassive will get you the interested parties. Here, another product called O-Connect, which is the audio video communication. For example, here, Zoom. Some of us pay a minimum, some of us pay expensively to get the audience number. So here, come onto the platform of OnPassive and you have this product of O-Connect, social media. So this is a glance at the 20 products that we have. We just mentioned a few only. And in the top here, you will see OBLES, which we will describe a little bit just in a little while. Now, another source of income for founders would be the data center created by OnPassive recently. And to know more and the power and the essence of the data center, just go to the YouTube, click OnPassive data center, and you can get a rundown of what it means. But definitely for all founders who are here, this is created just another source of income for us. Target market and value. Target market and value. We have about, OnPassive have got about 50 products. And just to mention on this page is 11 products, but 11 products carrying a target market of 450 billion. For example, human resource got 17 billion, chatbox 3 billion, the online education, which just now I told you, which will be our old academy, is 250 billion, and the things go around. So if we can start off and get a percentage of this pie, of this target market, here we are on the route to be successful in penetrating the market. Here, how revenue is made. We have covered what is OnPassive and the products here. How do we make our revenue? How revenue is made? There are 5 billion internet users in the world today. They will all, we are certain they will love OnPassive. They will all subscribe to the OnPassive system and services. These billions of users will be subscribing under you and me. These billions of users will be subscribing under founders, you and me. So here, revenue is made from their subscription and from their transactions. Here, how much? How much? It is massive, but with time, it may start small, but with time, you will see our revenue growing. The formula of payment, we do not know, but it's going to be massively and mathematically viable. Here, what you have an account, but what if you don't have a business? If you don't have a business, OnPassive will become your business, where you will market the 50 products of OnPassive. Now we go to the next few slides describing the heart, the passion of OnPassive, which is the mission and the vision of OnPassive. Mission number one is to help founders, you and I, attain personal financial freedom. 100%. Ash Mufara, the CEO, assures us that all of us, 100% of the members, will be successful. Not just the top 3 to 5% in any industry, usually by general understanding, only the top 3 to 5% of leaders in any industry will make it. But in OnPassive, all of us will make it. Success is a done deal for us in OnPassive. So mission number one is all about you. And about you, it means the ideal life, to have an ideal life, true freedom. True freedom is financial freedom, is time freedom. What if you have a lot of time and not enough money? That is not true freedom. What if you have a lot of money but no time? Then you are also not experiencing life. So here, if we have both, then we have time and money. We can go after our passion now. All of us are called with a destiny, with a passion, with a love. So with time and money, we can go after our passion, help others, and leave a legacy behind, an inheritance for our loved one. Mission number two, founders. Remember, you and I will be successful founders with surplus finances on the free will to get involved in humanitarian causes to help raise the standard of living in communities and around the world. So mission number two is about humanity. And OnPassive was created as a business with love for humanity. Now, when we talk about helping others, when we talk about lifting humanity, we talk about the power of the 1 million founders, which is 1.2 now. The 1.2 million founders is actually over time, with time, we will be multi-millionaires over time. I'm not saying the time, but with time and patience and the AI building of the success, we will be multi-millionaires for good causes. So if every founder, 1 million of us, if every founder were to give $1, overnight we get $1 million. If everybody were to give $10, we get 10 million just like that by sharing a good cause. And then now, if you're a millionaire, I think you can easily give away 100. So if there's 100 of us giving 1 million of us giving $100, overnight we have 1 million for a good cause. So this powerhouse, this 1 million powerhouse is the very significance and reason to have OnPassive, to have founders, to give hope to the world. This short paragraph here try to describe the vision of OnPassive. OnPassive is the ultimate, complete, and unique digital marketing business that ensures everyone succeeds regardless of our background and ability by offering the simplest environment with the highest standard and the most valuable and with most value while sustaining the benefits of a good stimulus plan. A mouthful, but basically the next slide explains our vision. OnPassive, a heart-led company, changing the world for the better. Hope for the hopeless, shoes for the shoeless, clean water for the thirsty, food for the hungry, smile for the sad, a virtual hug for the lonely, and a heavenly place to be in while we are still on earth. And to run through this, I just give you less than 1 minute video, just less than 1 minute video for us to embrace, to absorb what is just communicated the last minute.
Wish at this time to say excellent work, superb quality of the very first product rolled out from the amazing tech team in OnPassive. You are all the wind beneath the giant wings of OnPassive. You brought tears of pride to hundreds of thousands of founders around the world. 36 years online and offline, never have I been in the presence of such greatness. Ash Mafare and the entire staff are one of a kind. And we are truly blessed to be a part of this global heart lead company that will change the world for the better. Hope for the hopeless, shoes for the shoeless, clean water for the thirsty, food for the hungry, a smile for the sad, a virtual hug for the lonely, a small heavenly place to be while here on earth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Marty DeGarmo, a Bill Must production.
Yes, when we touch on the vision of OBLESS, we must touch on OBLESS. OBLESS is the jewel in the crown of OBLESS in OnPassive, making the world a better place. OBLESS is the philanthropic platform that is going to shake up the world through the 1.2 or 1.5 million founders. If I would like any adjective to any group, I would love the word passion. Passion for OBLESS. Passion for OBLESS is passion to help humanity. MSI usually stands for multiple streams of income, but here MSI stands for enlightening the mindset to share wealth with information of good causes. Passion to enlighten founders, here you and I, of the wealth we will be inheriting, setting the right mindset. Many of us here are here, we become founders because a good friend asked us to. Many are here because it's only $97 to join, but many do not know the wealth that they will be inheriting. And therefore, we begin this journey of this Zoom meeting to enlighten one another. So as you have the wealth that you will be inheriting from OnPassive, to enlist OBLESS to share wealth, and then to share information of good causes, of missions, to improve, protect humanity, creatures, and creation. The whole thing is to prepare us of the finances, of the wealth that will come through us and through our hands. And the whole thing is to get ready our mindset, decide how to use money, control money, and don't let money control us. So here, now we come to it, how to become a founder, customer, and reseller, and what are all these positions. Today, if you join, it's 97 plus $5 processing fee is 102. Today, if you join. And then there used to be called this premier launch or soft launch, and the founder position will increase, but apparently we have slipped into this beta testing or premier launch or soft launch, we call it, without any price increase. Thank you, and thank to Ash Mufara. So now we are at this stage where we are beta testing the products of OnPassive. We are here now. And then in a few weeks, as and when we go into the global marketing campaign, not global launch yet, as we go into the global marketing campaign, the founder position will close. When the founder position close and the global launch starts, global launch and not marketing campaign, when the global launch starts, founders will be requested to pay an account activation fee between $200 and $300. Usually we work around 250, but let me assure you, founders pay once only, need to pay once only to join the 97 plus 5 and pay once only the activation fee. The rest of any monthly subscriptions fee as there are will be paid from our profits, and one can buy as many founder positions as possible. Let me give you a chart as to how founder, customer, reseller comes into the play. Now, before launch, we are founders, all founders. Upon global marketing campaign or launch, customers, resellers, we, the founders, see this arrow, will become the customers or resellers. But we never have to sell anything. And then the AI OnPassive will go seek out the global market of 5 billion internet users. These 5 billion internet users will join us as customer if they buy one or two products or a few, or join us as resellers if they buy the whole suite of the entire package of 50 products. And these customers or resellers, they will all come under us. Will come under us, the old founders. By then, we are also customers and resellers in our own rights. So you can see we are starting with 1.2 million founders, and we are going after the global market of 5 billion. And when they join, they will come under us. And that's how and why Ash Mufarah can say we will be successful, the 1.2 million of us. How to join is just 97 and $5 processing fee, 102. Let me touch just a couple of slides about passive and active founders. Active founders share with people who need a financial breakthrough in life. A scenario, what is a passive and active founders? Jack is a passive founder. He does not share OnPassive. He does not have anyone in his base. He does not have a customer base. OnPassive and the AI will do the work for him. Success is guaranteed, but he stands alone. He stands alone because he does not share. Active Jill. Active Jill shares about OnPassive, like what I'm sharing with all of us now, shares OnPassive, builds a customer base. OnPassive and its AI will do the work. Success is guaranteed, but 5 and 6 is what passive Jack will not have. I will have greater earnings, and earnings come in faster. So now is a hypothetical example of the projection of probable success. This is the benefits of pre-building a team. Passive Jack, starting alone, the whole system of AI will give him 100 customers, right? AI will give Jack, a passive Jack, 100 customers. Jack will earn monthly commission from the 100 customers or resellers from their subscription and sales. Now, what about Active Jill? Active Jill, now, because he shares with friends and he now has 10 people in her customer or reseller base. He has 10 people. AI will give Jill 100 customers, same as giving to passive Jack. AI will also give Jill's 10 customer base 100 customer resellers. So that means Jill's customer base will have 10 times 100 equal 1,000. So at the end of the day, Jill earned monthly income from her own 100 resellers and the 1,000 from her database, from her downline, if you allow me to use the word. So in total, Active Jill makes subscription and commission from 1,100, while Passive Jack makes from 100. So here, global marketing, da-da-da-da, let me share the global marketing campaign, something about Ash Mufara and this whole OnPassive. He could have, Ash Mufara could have listed OnPassive on the market himself and be the richest man on earth. He could have done this with just a few breakthrough products, but today he has developed 50 plus products. He wants to launch OnPassive with a base of founders, 1.2 million, sharing wealth and joy. Empowering the powerhouse of Samaritan, he regards us partners as family members, the 1.2 of us, at just a fee of $97 to be part of a billion-dollar company OnPassive. And Ash has said many times in webinars that he would rather die than let any one of us down. He said he would rather die than let any one of us down. So what else can we ask of this CEO who is laying down his life to make sure that what he says, what he promised is going to roll out? So we thank God, we thank Ash Mufara for leading us in this wonderful once in a lifetime encounter and opportunity. And do it or die is something, his tagline, and he got all his leaders behind him for this poster. Do it or die. So global marketing campaign. Overnight, look at this billboard. Overnight, everyone will hear of OnPassive. Global campaign is coming on. I even lost count. The days are getting shorter and shorter. Uh, it could be 3 weeks, it could be 4 weeks. Now, the key for all of us here is upon global marketing launch, no more offering of founder positions. Yes, we are going to launch soon. The rocket of OnPassive is launching soon. And listen to this. 30th of March, in the morning of USA, in the night of Singapore time, there's going to be big announcement of what OnPassive will launch pertaining to the global market. Maybe Dr. Bill will enlighten us a little bit. So the day to watch is 30th March USA time. Now it's you. We are coming to the end. You are the one who is about to bring wealth into your family. I'm closing, and I'm talking to you. You are the one who is about to bring wealth into your family member, bringing that quality of life and joy to your family. Will you be the one? OnPassive will be the ninth wonder of the world. Don't let it slip away from you. It's once in a generation opportunity. What you need to do is just get in with $97. The meeting protocol is, if there are any guests, go back to the person who invited you and then join us. Thank you for your time and attention.